Hello and welcome. This is Victor. Today we're going to continue with our first run for the battle for Brooklyn in the DLC of the Division 2. Last time where we stopped at was we finished playing the Sierra Clinic mission, which was actually kind of short. And after that, a little bit of like debriefing or whatnot, and we are being introduced to a new mission in the skate park. So this is where we left off. So today we're going to continue with our next mission, which is skate park, which is what I want to do every time, every streaming. I'm going to play one mission to see the progression, and I will try my best to not play through it. So you see that the map is actually unopened just yet. So last time, since we stopped at our this Sierra Clinic, what we're gonna do is we're gonna first fast travel over there, and then we're just gonna, as if we are going to continue with the next mission. So we are at this Sierra Clinic, and the next mission that popped up was the
adding location to your map.
Was the skate park. So let's do next round. So we're gonna run over to skate park again. This is again the time that the first time I played this, so we'll see how well it goes. And I'll try to finish it in hopefully half an hour or no more than 1 hour. So let's start with that. This is again one straight line, so it's not going to be too long to get there unless something, you know, something crazy happens. But hopefully it won't be the case. So pick up a few trophies for our memento backpack, and we're gonna run straight towards our mission. We'll run by some enemies and they start shooting us. Maybe we'll just finish them. Then do a little bit of getting those threat level up as well. Pick up some stuff.
Hostile control point detected.
And we're gonna continue with that and run towards the mission. So like I said, last time the mission was kind of why is my drone stuck? Oh, never mind. Let's start it over again. Yeah, last time Sierra Clinic was relatively short. Well, I don't know how long this is going to be. Maybe it's a little bit longer. We'll see. So as I said, like the funny thing is it doesn't really actually start with the story mode. It jumps me right into challenging, so we'll just keep it as is and see how far we can go.
Cleaners have a base in Dumbo. We need to take them out.
Alright, so just this. Yeah. Do this. So there's a spawn point over there at the door. And then my drone is now ready, so let's use our drone as well. Alright, so far so good. Let's pick up some stuff. I don't expect it to be, you know, any super like crazy good in terms of the what's the ammo is not here. You know, super good in terms of the loot because it's just challenging, but once in a while you get something useful. But I think most of the times it's going to be something that I can turn into supplies. Alright. So if there's any secret or anything that I can just pick up.
Hostiles detected.
Alright, this is a very interesting. I wonder if there's a spawn point. We'll just wait a little bit for to get us the. Oh, I think I'm just stepping on the right. Maybe that's the spawn point. Before we start the Stinger Hive, let's set up our strategic point. This is a very interesting, I would have to say this skate park is very interesting because of the way the barriers are being set up. Like, this is the first time I see something like it in Division, where you have like kind of like because of the skating part, you're gonna have some sort of like curves, which is kind of hard like a a cover, but not exactly like cover. I guess you can probably cannot take cover at those like curved areas. You have this like a ramp.
We need to secure the rest of the building.
What's that? It's not too bad. I think that's the door. But we'll just go pick up some stuff. It's not too bad. But we don't need this part here. So push forward. Alright. Let's keep going. Very nice lighting effects. I suppose if you play it in another way, maybe there is a way you can use this one as a cover and shoot into the arena. Be nice.
Hostiles detected.
Alright, so I guess there are two ways to go about this
Portable
one.
device detected.
So we'll start maybe this here and see how it goes. That's on the other side. I wonder if they can. Oh, I think they can actually run towards here. So there's multiple. Oh boy, this is that. I guess these are the purple flame. Guess we'll see more often of that. It's definitely something over here. I can set up like a stinger hive. So there's multiple directions that I can access, and just need to be very careful about where they are coming from. So I guess they're coming from downstairs, eh? Yeah, right? Alright, there's more coming from that end. Shoot some weak points.
Hostiles detected.
There's more.
Agent, more hostiles on the roof.
Okay, on the roof. Before that,
Uploading suggested route to HUD.
let's see if we can pick up some. I think there's a recording over here. Let me see if it's up there. Okay. So while we're here, we might as well, right? Okay, so go up here, go through here. It's not it. I guess it's a little bit over, like up to the top. So there's no recording over here, and then we're gonna just go through the elevator shaft. So I'm gonna check out the map a little bit. It's quite nice. There's multiple entry points and spawn point maybe. So if you are playing it with friends and buddies, I guess you can take different vantage points to do that. So we're gonna force open the elevator, and then we're gonna see what's up in the roof. No, rooftop. Right. Alright, so I guess there's portable device over here. There we go. Now the question is, can we get through that? Oh, there we go. So let's listen to that.
Listen, I know you're nervous, but you've got this. We've set everything up. We just need to perfect the timing on the shot and the squib. The team's more comfortable with you. Besides, I need to get back to Violet. She needs her afternoon walkies. You've got this.
Thank you, Grant. I won't let you down.
All you have to do is try. If we don't get it today, it's fine. No producers breathing down our neck, no production deadline. We'll get it done when we get it done. And when it's perfect, we can release it into the world and change everything.
No pressure.
None. We know what story we need to tell, and we have the luxury of time and the technology to get it right. That's the dream.
All right. Well, that sounds like they're trying to broadcast something. Well, it so happens that there's a cleaner crease catch here, so let's see what we got over here. Nothing spectacular. Sometimes you can get exotics from there, including components of the exotics or the exotic weapons or gear as well. So it so happens that we don't have either of those here. It's really nice rooftop decoration. You have the tower. You have the neon lights. I quite like the feel of the design of the level and the stage. So good job for doing that. So I can already hear there's something happening up in the rooftop. So let's go up and see how things are. Right. So there's rappel up. Alright, so apparently
Hostiles detected.
there's a lot of things going on. I bet there's these two doors will be spawn points. So we'll see, we'll just cover one at least. And then see how we go.
Intel detected on laptop.
Interesting.
We need to know what the cleaners are up to.
Alright,
Agent,
well,
get that intel.
that's the case. I'm gonna pick it up to get restock a little bit and get the intel. Probably while loading the intel, we will have quite some waves of enemies coming up.
Download
There we go.
initiated.
Alright, so that's one spawn point. Let's cover that. Alright. And there's the other one as expected.
50% complete.
Alright. Let's try this modifier and see how it goes. From what I understand, the modifier is going to kind of like cycle through
Complete.
different of these things, so it
Intel
adds up
acquired.
to
It's
your
just a text document
threat
with a
level.
password for a video file. But where's the file?
Where is the file indeed? But have to check the text file. Maybe it's encrypted.
Agent, secure the rest of the block.
Okay, so it's not too bad. Pick this up. Pick up some trophies. And see what we got here. Okay, skills. Oh, I can update my proficiency level by a little bit. Alright. So I've done so many times, as of a lot of the players in this game, we memorize the button to press, and then I basically just like, for me, it's essentially I mark something that I don't need as a junk, and then I just go to that page, and then I just long press the X button, and all the junks are being donated like in one go. So that's like how I do it in a much faster way than selecting things. But different people have different ways to do that, but I think it's good to have these shortcuts to make things a little bit faster, especially you don't really need to go through those like steps. Like, look at that, it's just done. Let's see what loot over here. So I just, oh, this is actually not a bad thing, but I mean, I'd rather turn it into proficiency. So I long press, if I'm using a gamepad, long press, and then I just donate it. And then that's it. Like, no matter how many of these I have, it's just this one. So I like the key combination, and it becomes like almost like muscle memory. Wow, there's a lot of things to pick up. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. There's more rooftop to go up to. Also, I think that the flight path of the drone has been improved quite a lot, because sometimes I remember some places the drone will stuck at one area and then it won't go to the next area. Now I think it's better in following. Well, this one, I mean, they close the door, so obviously it doesn't come with me, so I might as well just destroy it and then let it reload. I guess once I step in, there will be a boss fight, so I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit until we have the drone refreshed, and we'll just start the fight. I think we're pretty good. Let's go in.
Console detected.
Right, so look at that. So let's look around. There's the console apparently. So there's two doors. There's one door. I bet at least two of these doors will be our spawn point. So let's just pick one side and see how it goes.
What the hell?
Hostiles incoming.
That's the broken bridge backdrop.
I can do this.
Alright, so that's one side. Oh, what is that thing? I don't like it. That's like a trap to me, to be honest. Ooh. There's another. I guess this is actually a good spot. Someone's shooting me from behind.
Hostile reinforcements en route.
That is not a good sign. Nope, not ready.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh no, this is the first time I die like this.
Agent,
Well,
deceased.
we might as well try it again, eh? So there's one that we need to be careful about behind us. So we'll be certain that we don't die again. So let's try this over here. I guess I can just run over to another
Console
spot.
detected.
So I'm just gonna do the same thing over here to cover this. Trigger this.
What the hell?
So
Hostiles incoming.
we'll hold on to this spot in just a bit. And then once we have the boss coming out, we might switch over to that side. I like the fact that when you shoot the screen, actually it actually causes damage to the screen, which is a nice touch. I appreciate that. Which is supposed to be, right? When you shoot at the screen, of course it gets destroyed. So the really nice touch to that. Appreciate that. You know, those little things that.
Hostile
Alright.
reinforcements en route.
So that's the boss. The boss actually spawns in a different spot. Interesting. Alright. Hello. Ooh. Am I on fire? I think I'm on fire. Alright, that's a little bit tougher than I thought. But I think we can do it. Just one round a little bit. So that's treble frame. I think I'm gonna finish this part. And then ooh. Okay, so that's what the purple flame is doing. It's stopping me from getting armor back to the max level. Okay. I think we can get this real fast. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's try to get our armor back a little bit. But I think we can do it. I can do my stinger hive over there as well. Ooh. Maybe I should finish the boss first, eh? Let's do that. Boss is done. Finish the rest. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It's a little bit hectic at some point, but we made it. Alright, so let's loot things first before we... This is not bad. Pretty good specs. So I don't really use this gear brand, so I might as well turn them into collection or materials. So we can make this proficient. Right, what else can we pick up over here? I guess that's pretty much all. So locate a video file. So we're gonna go up. I think we are pretty close to the end. I mean, it's not a bad thing. This is actually a
See if
pretty
there's
good.
any video files on those computers.
Alright, let's check it out. Okay, cutscene.
Swear your fealty to me, or face the consequences.
Cut. What? You're doing great. Just the line is loyalty, not fealty.
Right. But what did I say?
Fealty. Other than that, it's perfect. Just fealty makes him sound like a medieval feudal lord, and you know, he's not that far gone.
Not yet.
Right? Right. Okay. Let's go again.
Swear your loyalty to me, or face the consequences.
Fuck you, Keenan.
Cut. All right. We know what we need to do. Let's reset, bring in another car and a new wardrobe for our city.
Alright, so they framed Keener.
Well, that's terrifying. If they can do that with Keener, who knows what other lies they've been telling about us. Thank you for securing the block. Come back to the bridge to resupply and have Jess make sure you're fit to go back in the field. I'm working some leads.
Alright, so it's slightly longer, and there's a review of there's the video deepfake. So I think if you want to play it again, you can play it again and watch it. But that kind of like tells us that people are faking footages and spreading, untrue stuff. So we'll see how it unfolds. So we're exiting from this this level, this mission. I suppose that the next mission is somewhere, but like I said, what we're gonna do is we're going to just stop there, and since the map tells us to run here, I will just run straight back to there to avoid contact. So what is the quickest way or the best way to not avoid? Probably will open up some map anyway, so let's just keep doing this, but try not to do any control points or anything in the way. Try to save it for later on. But I guess like one way or the other, we're gonna run into some of the enemies. So let's just do that very quickly. Alright.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
So where are we running at? I guess we'll just run at that. So we'll try to avoid those rock clouds and anything.
Wildly misunderstood and miscast as the antagonist.
So do that another time.
Man who just wanted to protect
If we can
his
avoid
city
that.
and the people he loved with the resources at his disposal.
Some components over here to pick up.
Millions more lives
Alright.
would have been lost.
Go
Without
straight
Joe,
there.
none of us would be alive today. Left unchecked, the green poison would have ravaged through Manhattan, and there wouldn't have been anyone.
Yeah, I do want to later on and set, once I finish all the missions, I would have spent some time just roaming around, check out the map and whatnot, and I think there's a lot of like interesting thing to going on. Probably there's like also the hunters part as well. I think we'll just look up how to find the hunters and get the hunter's mask, because I still feel that some of the
Hostile control point identified. Incoming hostiles detected.
did I just accidentally trigger
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
trigger a control point? I don't know. A
Incoming
territory
hostiles
control. Okay,
detected.
isn't that? There's an elite one too, huh? Those. Okay, well, let's do it. That I didn't expect that, but it is what it is. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, a named enemy. Yeah, let's do that as well.
Access key detected.
Okay. So for elite control point, that means that we'll have 3 places to or 3 catches to open. So let's find them. So that's cache number 1. Let's destroy them, and then there's cache number 2. So there should be a 3rd one over there, and pick up some food supply. Alright, so nothing super crazy, but pretty good. We also get extra gloves, so let's check out the glove as well. So what do we have over here? We have, oh, okay, well, it's not that good. Right, specs up, so and so. Okay, well, I guess we will pass by the the supply convoy because they are so close. So it's, but I want to make sure that I don't actually stand at the spawn point, because there's a chance that the spawn point is here.
Detecting
Oh.
additional
Yeah,
hostile
just climb.
contacts.
So another spawn point that could happen, I mentioned that last time, usually is like behind the truck or from a building, but they do also sometimes get from the manhole as well. So that's something that I didn't mention last time. Alright, it's not too bad. Pick this up. Got another new poster. So let's take a look at what we got over here. Guess that this is the target loot on this area. And then my drone just decided to do its own work. Well, let's I guess got destroyed. Anyway, so let's keep running and run straight back to our settlement. Pick up some materials on the way. And we are back to our settlement, Brooklyn Bridge. Just around the corner. Alright. Oh, there's something to unsee, so let's see what it is. So that's what I've seen. So I think we're good. It seems that there's still something that is missing. There are 2 more. Maybe it's in the other mission. Maybe I've missed that. I'll just keep pushing. If I miss something, I'll come back. We're gonna talk to Agent Hopkins. So we'll do that before we end today's streaming. So Agent Hoskins.
Perfect. Thank you. I called in a lot of favors, but we found it. They're using an oil refinery to manufacture that purple flame bullshit. It's remote. Bell's ready to go when you are.
Alright, so I guess they're gonna send me to a remote. So let's take a sneak peek at where we are going. So let's wait for this countdown to finish. Discover main mission, the refinery. Yeah. So let's take a look at the map. So I guess they're just gonna fly me over there and the cutscene. So we went straight from our second mission, the skate park, back to the bridge. So kind of circle back. There's a little area I didn't open. There's probably a, I think it was, we passed by a hostage situation or something like that. But anyway, so we'll find the time to go through those things. But that's kind of like one side of the area. So I guess once you finish this main mission, there will be these guys will open up, and there will be a little bit more unfolding of the story as well. Anyhow, so I'm going to stop here. But thank you again for joining with me today to watch me play Division 2. I still enjoy this game a lot. I think I like the setting of the missions. And the atmosphere they're creating, so I look forward to playing more of those. I feel that the oil refinery is kind of like the tanker, the tanker in the New York City, but I could be very wrong. It's actually a really good mission, by the way. Like maybe I'll find some time to play it again for you guys. It has a lot of things. You go inside the tanker and then you go outside, and you shoot a lot of things. So it's a really neat mission, and the music is really good. I think it's one of the best background musics in the missions that I played. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop with the dance, which is kind of fun. Because I don't have the flare animation over here in this PC port. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a good rest of the day, no matter where you are. And I hope you enjoy watching me playing this game as much as I enjoy playing this game. Still enjoy playing this game, and I hope to see you soon again very shortly. Right, take care and bye.